What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live, and today we will be discussing and learning about how to heal ourselves and detox and cleanse our body. So, I'm a young man, years, early 20s, and I'm able to provide the experience and what has been assisting me up to this point now. So, with that being said, I will be providing certain details, tips, facts, and assistance. That's what I've been learning throughout my patterns, my experiences, and just from mentors and coaches, and just combining it and also learning with that. So I'm gonna express that right now. So I am 2 years and 3 months into this whole vegan voyage lifestyle change. And with that being said, being a vegan is where you have no animal anything. You're not consuming anything from an animal. So that means, there's no milk, no butter, no cheese, no bacon, no eggs, no burgers, like beef burgers, no steak, that. You know what I'm saying? None of that or anything else. When you look on the back, if it says milk or, eggs or anything like meat or any type of meat at all, fish, no seafood, you know, none of that. All right, it means none of that. So I let that all go 2 years ago, and it was a process. Like I would go one day with having, you know, incorporating maybe like some salmon or grilled chicken with some vegetables, and then the next day I was just doing like just only a big thing of vegetables that I got from Whole Foods and farmers markets, and then I would alternate, go back and forth. The next day with the maybe incorporating some salmon with some veggies, and then the next day I would go just no animal meat, no fish, no meat, no dairy, none of that, and just all healthy vegetables. And I would alternate going back and forth one day with eating, kind of just that animal stuff, and the next day without it, just pure organic, raw, live enzyme food like fruits and vegetables. So I would go, like Monday with animal stuff, Tuesday, veggie stuff, Wednesday, animal stuff, Thursday, veggie stuff, Friday, animal stuff. And then I would keep doing that continuously until I got to a point where, I really didn't have a desire anymore for the animal stuff, for the grilled chicken, for the salmon. And I finally was able just to broaden that gap like a lot, because it's a mindset, and a lot of times we get these meats and dairy and fishes and stuff like that from fast food sources, like because we're in a rush, we're in a hurry, like for wherever you're doing, work, going to the gym, getting home, and like your heart is beating fast, literally, and you're in a rush to go places. So you see, like, fast food on the side of the street, and of course, you're in a rush. You want to get something quick. Oh, $7 for this big meal and a drink. I'm gonna get it, and like everybody does that, and that's really harming our health, But like what I learned, from giving that stuff up when like when we actually make our own food, like we actually see what we're putting into our body, and we're like actually taking the responsibility enough to do the research and actually go and handpick what is best suited for our own like cellular predisposition. And like that's responsibility, that's a sign of growth and learning and whatnot. So that's why I'm doing it, and I'm sharing it because I'm actually like excited. Like I feel good. I'm smiling. Like it's a real glow, And like it's just cool learning about this stuff, and it helps out so much. And my point is like my whole mindset has changed from that fast food, fast living, fast, easy, everything, like real fast stuff. Because those of us who are following our hearts and listen to our intuition and whatnot, and can really, go on that right path, like we see what's up in a way, and like we have a lot of work to do, and my point is about being a vegan, like how to eliminate, how to detoxify ourselves is just like by letting go of that because it's a full life process and like so much will change. You know what I'm saying? Like it's deep. But my point is how to detox, how to cleanse, how to heal. First things first, all right? Incorporate vegetables, fruits, vegetables and fruits, like organic, so you may desire, as long as it's possible for you, whenever you can make it happen, it's awesome, especially to really get organic stuff. Conventional is all right, but like organic is amazing. Raw foods, like let's start off with fruits. So we got grapes, we have strawberries, watermelons, kiwis, pineapples, dates, papaya, oranges, lemons, limes, apricots, peaches, pears, plums, you know, the list goes on. Dragon fruit, jackfruit, guavas, mangoes, coconut. That's an abundance of fruits right there. Cherries, So that's 20 fruits for y'all. So, and there's a lot more too that I'm looking forward to enjoying because it's been a while since I've been out in the jungle, out in the safari, out in that kind of atmosphere. If I'm remember who I really am, and like it would be awesome to go out in that environment, to really even learn about more stuff that guess what? There is no barcode, there is no tag, there is no label. It's just you gotta realize it and see it, in the unknown. Like it's called what we call it, like what the people have come up to, like that's how deep it is in this raw original form, where there is no barcode label thing that you scan, with the little laser, or like looking at a little skew barcode. No, none of that. This is like right there, right there in the earth, in the soil, like out in the rural area, So that's what I mean for fruits and vegetables too. So like vegetables I love are kale. I guess I don't know if avocado is a fruit or a vegetable, but whatever. I'm just naming that. You can call it a fruit or a vegetable. Let me know. I don't know what it is, but avocado is also another one. Whatever it is, I'm just stating stuff that helps us heal and grow and nourish ourselves and like cleanse and detox. So kale, avocado. Let's see, arugula, bell peppers like red bell pepper, orange, yellow, green bell peppers, onions, white, yellow, red onions, okra. I love okra. Let's see, cucumbers. Okay. What else? Spinach from time to time. Okay. Celery. Okay. What else? What else? I'm increasing on my vegetables. All right, bear with me. We have green peas, snap peas. Okay. Mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, baby bella mushrooms. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Let's talk about the herbs. We have basil, we have rosemary, we have thyme, we have dill, we have paprika as a spice, we have turmeric as an herb, we have, we have those. Oil, extra virgin olive oil, grape seed oil. So very good. Grains. So for breads, I've been getting spelt bread. So spelt flour, anything like spelt tortillas and like spelt bread. It's in Whole Foods. That's good. And rye, like dark rye bread too. I don't know. I'm still learning about these, but those are the ones that I've been recommending on, alkaline electric ones. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, and so for rice, like brown or like wild, forbidden long grain rice, like black rice, maybe those are good. Lentils, I like lentils too. Lentils are good. garbanzo beans, chickpeas, or like black beans. These are just some good. This is just a generalization, a general just compilation of all of the fruits, vegetables, herbs, spices, grains that are alkaline, electric, and I'm verifying it. I'm delivering the message from my vessel to the universe now, of what's working. I'm proof of it, like I'm feeling, just renewed every day, and every day is a learning process, a healing process, and it's exciting, to be honest, because, it's a forward progressive motion, literally, scientifically, and it's liberating. So, anyways, that's all of that. And honestly, we can make smoothies. You can make juices out of these things. Like, it's easy to make like a juice from. Well, some people have juicers, like a cold pressed juicer, where you drop, a peach and some pears and some apples and some strawberries in there, and the just juices out the juice. Sometimes you can just put like ice inside a blender with maybe some of the fruits, or frozen fruits, and maybe add some like coconut sugar or like coconut water, or maybe some, I don't know, some mango juice, or add some like agave syrup, agave nectar, brown cane sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff as maybe as a natural sweetener. You don't have to go heavy on this. Remember, time before we had all this stuff prepared already. Obviously we had to go through a process of making it, but I'm just saying, just keep that in mind. Like out of like the real grape juice, like that's just squeezed, cold pressed grape juice. That's pure grape juice. No sugar, no extracts, no concentrate, no machine, none of that. It's just like no pasteurization. You know what I'm saying? Like just it's cold pressed, like pure grape juice. So like just keep that in mind. Like rawness and organic living, like is awesome because that's very to the core. Obviously we're not all perfect, and I get it. Everybody's doing whatever, but I'm just saying keep that in mind, okay? And anyways, so like I was saying, you can do that. Put some type of juice, some type of sweetener, like the ones I was saying. Some ice. I like coconut milk, almond milk too. Even like adding sometimes like a banana, some peanut butter, or some cacao butter. It's like some like vanilla, coconut, dark chocolate, like spread stuff like from Whole Foods. It's really good. Like, I love it a lot. Put that in there, you know what I'm saying? And like just blend it up, and you have like a little smoothie mixture. It's real good. I remember, probably initially you're gonna go through a lot of trial and error, a lot of different experiments and whatnot, and do it. You know what I mean? Make your own stuff. You're your own chef. You know what I mean? Like nature is an abundant kitchen for us with a lot of tools for us to really nourish ourselves, and it's an exciting passion. You know what I'm saying? It's an exciting passion for real, because we're learning about a lot and we feel good doing it, like because we're nourishing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we're eating to live. You know what I'm saying? And like it's revitalizing ourselves, rebuilding ourselves, literally. So that's why it's cool for us that are like in our initial phases of it. Like we see how much potential we have, and how that the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? And that we just got to keep flying. So that's just stepping into purpose, alignment and whatnot. So do make your own experiments with these, incorporate all types of stuff, you know what I mean? And I like it a lot. Sometimes like making date syrup, like I learned this at a juice place. Like you get a date, the dates, the fruits, and you take out the pits and the seeds, and you just put the dates as it is with some water and blend it around. Then you have some date syrup, put that on whatever, on some juice, a smoothie, on some toast, whatever you want to do it on. Or same thing, with just some agave. I guess that's from a cactus, so there's probably a process about that too. But like it's just dope because, I feel it in my body. Y'all can see it in my transformation from my first video to now, like my interaction, my connection within myself. You know, my glow, my aura is improving. Our stuff, and yes, again, I'm just a vessel speaking through the vegan community, plant-based community, health wellness community, all of that. You know, I'm speaking through like my own unique experience, you know, my own message, and I'm delivering that, you know, throughout the world. This is what a lot of us are experiencing, and it's exciting. I'm just sharing my own unique perspective, my own unique experience in this body, you know. So, but yeah, it's just awesome to see us grow, and I'm grateful, you know, just pushing that message of eternal authenticity, you know what I'm saying, of like, you know, really capturing your uniqueness, you know, how you stand out, how you're different, whatever, and just, you know, enjoying that it goes on, you know what I'm saying? It goes on and just pushing for that legacy eternally. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Have an amazing day and night. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live.